Hi, this is Chris Coward. My final project is on getting rich quick in the stock market, or at least trying to, with deep neural networks. I took a look at EWA, which is a listed ETF that owns a portfolio of liquid Australian equity securities, but EWA actually trades in the US. That makes it somewhat difficult to value because it trades in a different time zone to its underlying assets. However, there's a number of inputs or number of variables in the US time zone that might give us a good hint as to what EWA should trade at. These can comprise of metrics that tell us about risk appetite, commodity prices, currencies, indications of Asian valuations. I use those as my input to try to predict the EWA's return from the close in the US to the open the following morning. I used a number of different permutations of models and settled on a relatively simple model with a little over 1,000 parameters, a simple dense network. The model indicated that it did find a number of nonlinear and interesting relationships in the data that were materially more predictive, at least in the training data set, than a simple linear model. I then made a number of somewhat novel modifications to the model and settled on a model that iteratively built a new model each day using the entirety of the historic time series up until that point. The results indicated some degree of predictive power in out of sample testing for the model. A final trading simulation showed modest predictive power, but in isolation not enough, unfortunately, for us to retire and get rich.